All right, let's continue. I restarted my modem and it didn't do shit. It's still just slow. I don't know why it's so slow. Um, is that my bike coming? All right, we're back on the chase for the Cyberpunk side quests, and while we wait for my games to download again, because I decided to delete. I don't know why I deleted all them games. That was so stupid. I don't know why I deleted them because it's been such a headache, bro. It's been such a all of a sudden. I don't know what they've never been that bad. It's never been that bad. Anyways, let's keep pushing. New download update, ready to play? No, it's not. You fucking liar. It is not ready to play. Because there's a whole nother aspect of the game. Pretty much the meat and potatoes of the game is saying 4 hours. 4 hours to download is absolutely bananas. Like, what happened? Like, what happened? You know what I mean? Like, why is it taking so long to download? Psycho. That's weird. Why can't I read it? Psychophan thievery. Carrie Aerodyne's guitar. There was this band in the 20s, Samurai. Maybe you've heard of them. Talentless. There was this band. Talentless bunch of angsty, skeezed out kids who thought they were actually making music for some reason. People nowadays still listen to them. One more reason why this world's going to shit and the end times are near. I'll cut to the chase. My client wants to get his hands on Carrie Aerodyne's guitar, one of the members of Samurai. Weird gig, I know, but the Eddies are legit, and that's all that matters. I tracked down the guitar. It's owned by one Gaston Slayton. Guy's obsessed with Samurai and is a collector of the band's memorabilia. Getting into the building shouldn't be a problem. You'll have to access the elevator. Only thing is Slayton's unit will probably be tightly secured. Aerodyne's guitar is his prized possession. Drop me a line when it's done. I don't want to steal his guitar. Fuck. I definitely can't be shooting up shit. I gotta actually be sneaky. Okay, let's get inside this building.
Hey, what's all that racket upstairs?
Go to the apartment 1702 on the 17th floor.
What's some kind of party? He wishes. One steady man, like plays it non-stop. So when he comes down and starts babbling on about them,
Did the elevator come yet? Oh, okay.
you're like that.
Shit. Here we go.
You shouldn't be here.
Hey y'all, I got a little story I hope you like. I wrote it after I watched a Final Samurai concert and just could not resist sharing anymore. Jory forever. Johnny was sitting on a windowsill, sipping hot cocoa and gazing out at the sun was beginning to go down. He loved this time of day because the red in the sky made him think about the bomb that would bring down the corpo system and because it reminded him of how fleeting life is. Then all of a sudden, the smell of bacon snapped him out of his deep thoughts. He threw his mug and swore because it was definitely that bitch all who was trying to impress him with breakfast again. Johnny flipped back his oil Johnny flipped back his oil black hair and groaned. He thought this stupid girl won't leave me alone. Even though he was brooding and clenching his square jaw in anger, he still put on his dog tags and a little makeup to go downstairs for breakfast. But then, when he got to the kitchen, he was stunned. It wasn't Alt, it was Carrie Aerodyne. "What are you doing here?" he asked in total shock and wiped a lock of thick black hair from his eyes. Carrie stood there with a frying pan in his hand with a surprised look at Johnny's outburst. I'm making you eggs, he said with his face turned bright red like a pepperoni. Then a second later, the two rocker studs both noticed the smoky smell of burning bacon. Carrie's deep brown eyes turned down the nano burner and he tried to turn it off, but then he accidentally turned it up even higher and the whole nano stove burst into flames. Wow, Johnny calmly thought, looking at his chum, panicking and trying to put out the fire. How is this klutzy gonk even in my band? But before he could make fun of him or laugh or anything, Johnny heard a loud crash and a mysterious figure landed really close to him. It was Toshiro, the infamous Arasaka corpo thug. It's over for you, Silverhand, said the Japanese agent with an evil smile. Then he fired at the silver-armed legend. No, Johnny thought to himself, it can't end this way. There's still corpos I have to destroy. I have so much left to do. I have to tell Carrie that I love him. Yes, it was when he was spitting up blood on the floor and flexing his sweaty biceps and abs in pain that the raven-haired rocker boy realized he loved Carrie, even if he was terrible at making breakfast. But there wasn't any more time to tell him how he felt. He couldn't move or walk. The pain was so bad. And then darkness. But then with the last of his strength, he saw Carrie kneel down next to him and slit his wrist with a steak knife. What are you doing? Johnny asked in horrible pain. Shut up and drink, you leadhead. I'm saving your ass. I am a half demon, half angel, and my blood holds the power of eternal life. I already killed Toshiro with a single strike of my other demon power that I could always use to crush Corpo Scum. You crazy son of a bitch, Aerodine, he said, half-conscious as he tasted the metallic taste of blood and looked deeply into Carrie's almond eyes. Carrie, listen, I love you. You cough, you damn fool. Oh. Then Johnny passed out and a sweaty lock of jet black hair fell across his face. I know, Carrie said and smiled with a tear in his eye, and because he felt the same way, he put his lips on Johnny's and kissed him warmly and softly, the tearing fall on his cheek. Then he smiled, breathing deeply and slowly and whispering in Johnny's ear, and now we'll always be together. Lily Silverhand, 2021.
Well. Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub was the worst. Of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Well, of course.
Well, have to appreciate the man's taste in both music and liquor. But what I don't get, why the fixation on Carrie?
Hey boys, we have another auction coming up. There will be a bunch of samurai stuff, a ticket for a 2007 concert in Westbrook, 2 t-shirts from a 2008 unused Denny's hi-hat. Regulars get this special discounts, don't miss it. Hey Dino, well, what do you think of our single? Think Ronin's got a future? If you ask me, the song's got that same edge that Samurai's early songs had. The city needs musicians, bands like these to shake things up, literally.
I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank?
Hey, look here. Dude made a shrine to the band. Well, half shrine, half vault, more like. Has a numeric keypad. So code's a string of digits. Man, I don't know. Maybe 69, 69, 69?
Or maybe not.
Hello, I'd like to undergo a procedure that would make my face resemble that of Carrie Aerodine. Money is not an issue. What are your available dates? Unfortunately, such a procedure will not be possible. Mr. Aerodine's biometric data is copyrighted. In addition, his legal counsel has an agreement with the NCPD to monitor CCTV for unauthorized facial replications. We recommend our collection of open source faces that you can find on our net page.
He's hacking!
Alright, I felt a little bit. Security guard was doing his job on that one. Alright, so let's just go ahead and cripple.
He's using demons!
And another cripple.
Careful!
And okay, and you know what? Go night, bro. I've been really murking y'all, so be grateful. Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Two hours. 2 hours is so... It does not make sense. Why is it taking 2
So
hours?
code's a string of digits. Man, I don't know. Maybe 69, 69, 69?
Or maybe not.
Give me the monies, give me the monies. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot.
He's a fucking son! No data fault to visual! Find that motherfucker!
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Okay. I tried to say forget about me, but yeah, that's what you get. I say forget about me, you follow me, now you die.
He's a fucking son!
Oh my goodness, am I in the same? How do you get out of here? Oh, elevator.
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands. Securely now. Closing this contract and transferring your compensation.
That's kind of great. Hey, that's yeah. I'm telling you. She said. What the fuck is going on with this game? Yo, what is... What is going on with this game? It just bounced me like to the other end of the map. Bro, the brakes in this game, the brakes are so horrible. Let's try to drive this freaking Porsche for a bit. Oh. Yeah, no, I already want to do the automatic driving. Like I like the car. I wish you could do the automatic driving for that car. But, hey, what's going on, Faith Rider? Right now we are headed to another side quest. We are mushing on the traffic jam. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm getting around. It would be cool if they gave you more control over this cinematic camera, like how they have it in Grand Theft Auto. Because like once you turn on the cinematic camera, I don't have control over it. I managed to get 3 famous people to name a car for an edit. Cool, cool. I mean, honestly. I mean, cool. I'm already here.
Hey V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it? Gotta get someone out of the Tiger Claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deeds attached. Don't make me ask twice.
Don't raise an alarm. Aw, man. Alright. SOS Merc needed Rochi. Matters urgent. My client, Macadrew Coolidge, who you might not recognize him from his show Boxathon and N54 from a few years back, is looking for someone to get his coach back from the Tiger Claws. Here's the deal. McAdoo got himself into a debt hole. Looking to climb out the easy way, he cut a deal with the Tigers that gave him a wad of cash to go down in the next fight. And what did he do with it? He goes to the bookie incognito and bets on his own win. Next thing you know, he KOs his opponent in the second round and blasts off in the sunset in an AV. It was happily ever after for McAdoo until they kidnapped his coach, Ro Chi-wan. Or it's Ra. I believe it's Ra Chi-wan. Ra Chi-wan. They're threatening him if McAdoo doesn't come back to Night City. McAdoo doesn't want his coach's death to weigh on his conscience. So he got in touch with me and I got in touch with you, sending you the codes for where they're keeping Ra Chi-wan. Try getting to him without tripping the alarm. Hostages and shootouts don't mix well. Good luck. Shit. So without raising an alarm, eh? Shit. Without raising an alarm. Fuck. Okay, well, first of all. Alright, without raising an alarm doesn't mean without breaking all of their necks one by one. It just means don't raise an alarm. Alright. Just go to sleep. Just go night, okay? Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck. Find out where Rose being held. Alright, but how can I get in here?
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone. All brand new.
You want me to break your face, huh?
Oh.
Your old lady's
Oh. Okay, well, I don't want to get tracked.
Don't lose your voice yet.
Started. Where's Master go?
Up your old lady's ass.
You Ro?
Yup. That's me.
I was hired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
Man, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Okay, then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way.
Where's Coolidge? Inside. Inside where? Your mom. Very fucking funny. Screams in pain. I'll ask you again. Where the fuck is he? Hold on. I have to check. Yeah, he's still in your mom. That's it. Screams and whimpers. Not so funny now, huh? So let's talk. Where's Coolidge? And not another word about my mom. Okay. I'm done. Smart move. So? He's in the other hole now. Motherfucker. Bellows in pain.
Listen, if we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
I'll handle it. It's what I'm paid for. All over now. You better Delta.
Let's put this whole thing to rest. Thanks. I think I can take it from here.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
Massadoo. He knew he'd be in a
Oh,
bit
it's
of a fix after the
Massadoo.
stunt he pulled.
I thought it could have been McAdoo just as easily.
First he lands me knee-deep in shit, then tries to pull me out.
I had a feeling it was Massadoo.
If I should spit in his face or shake his hand when I see him now.
It'd be better for both of you if you never saw each other again. Ever.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
Sig reached me that road's secured. Can't say I'm not impressed. You handled it like a real pro. Closing the gig. Setting the eds.
And this shit's still taking forever to down. Hour 39 it says. Hour 43 it says.
Lee, my dear, I need you to pay a visit to a tiger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
Hang on. Multitasking here. Multitasking here. The fuck? Hang on one sec, yo. Shit. YouTube, I'll be back. Gotta fucking